Hi, my name is Arun Jacob and I'm a licensed New Zealand immigration advisor based in the city of Hamilton in New Zealand. I'm also an international education advisor, and along with my wonderful team, we help young students from different parts of the world to come to New Zealand and not only study high quality courses, but also some of them or most of them move on to picking up careers, and some of them go on to becoming very productive workers and residents and citizens of this beautiful country like New Zealand. Well, in today's video, I'm going to talk about those of you who are opting to come for a course in culinary arts, or a chef's course as it is more popularly known. And let's talk about what it means to come to New Zealand and do a course in culinary arts, and then what will happen after you do that course. First and foremost, it's very important for those who are opting to come for a course in culinary arts to understand that New Zealand as a country is highly dependent on tourism as one of its major industries. Tourism is probably our biggest revenue earner at the moment, so which means we're having millions and millions of tourists coming to visit New Zealand annually throughout the year. There is no peak season or a low season. They're coming to New Zealand throughout the year, and what it means is when there are these millions of people coming to New Zealand, somebody's got to feed them. So, and which means somebody's got to get into a kitchen and cook for them and ensure there's enough food on the plate for all these hungry hordes of tourists coming into New Zealand. Besides the overseas visitors, Kiwis or New Zealanders themselves, as a characteristic feature, are also quite prone to eating out. So our bars and restaurants are always pretty busy, and there's always a buzz happening around eating places in New Zealand. So there is a constant and ongoing demand for chefs in New Zealand, and which is why the government created something called the long-term skill shortage list, and chefs are definitely listed in the long-term skill shortage list. What this means is that there is a very ongoing and sustained demand for chefs in New Zealand. So if you're a young student who is opting to come to New Zealand to do a course in culinary arts or to become a chef, it is a fantastic choice, because not only is the demand there, but even the local institutions that are helping you to become a chef are very well attuned to the requirements of industry, and in most instances they're also connected to the industry, which means not only will you get very good skills within the course and within the college, but your pathways once you complete the course are also very good. Also, if you opt to do the right level of course as a chef or in culinary arts, you would also be eligible to get something called a post-study work visa, which is after you complete your course, you would be able to get a 1-year period to be able to go out and seek employment that is related to the course that you've completed. And as stated, because there is a large demand and there is an ongoing requirement for chefs, the possibility of picking up something or the other in terms of a related job is pretty high. So overall, great combination, because New Zealand is a very tourism-centric country, plus also the eating out culture is pretty strong in New Zealand, so very good demand for chefs. And so if you're able to come into this fantastic country and do a very good course like culinary arts and work with a company like AGV that's present in the country and who will be able to guide you at each and every step, I think it's a great combination and a sure recipe for success. So think very seriously about doing a culinary arts course in New Zealand, and we at AJV can ensure that you're choosing the right course at the right college at the right cost, and also end up with the right career. Thanks for watching my videos as always. Please share it with your family and friends, and also do subscribe to the channel so that you continue to get updated information. Thank you.